Hi YouTube! I'm sure that you can tell from the title of today's VOD, but the chat actually doesn't know. We have a little post-stream activity, so I'm going to go ahead and show everybody what we're working with. Today, we will be doing a Zelda versus Peach Girly Pop Legends Icons Divas Look Off. On the left side, we have Peach, and on the right side, we have Zelda. And we're going to whittle it down to figure out who has the best look, and then we're going to go Peach versus Zelda for once and for all to figure this out. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's get started. So on the left side, we're starting with Peach. We're going to be going over Peach looks. We have Peach giving us mermaid realness versus Paper Peach, which I think is like cute in its own right. I think it's important to highlight some of the more like artistic innovations that Peach has done. So Peach, mermaid versus paper. Just one vote for everybody. Go ahead and start voting. For me personally, I like Paper Peach a lot. I think Paper Peach is really cute. It has sticker potential. Like, this is kind of marketable in my opinion. It's very sticker potential, very like decal potential, t-shirt potential. I like it. So I'm gonna go for Paper Peach. Paper Peach gives me Bruceolus. Is there a Boba Tea Shop Peach? No Crown of the Mermaid, no. Paper Peach has to win. Let me see if I can find another playlist. This is kind of set me in weird spaces. Oh my god. Maybe the next song? You know what I can listen to? The Girly Pop University's YouTube channel. Where is it? I know it's on the Discord. Okay, I found it. There we go. So Paper Peach wins. Okay. Next up, we have... I forgot that I put these up here. It's Binkor's playlist. Okay, so... we have... Peach versus Golf Peach. It's from Hotel Mario. Let me show y'all. I think Peach is kind of funny. Hotel Mario. This is Hotel Mario. Hotel Mario, as you can see, she's here right here. It's a 1994 puzzle game. Why does she look like that? It's Peach from Hotel Mario. She looks like she's gonna make lots of spaghetti. Okay. Alright, so this is actually a pretty good one. We have Vacation Peach, who's actually coming up in Mario Kart World. Vacation Peach versus Smash Bros. Peach. Now, I mentioned Smash Bros. Peach because her dress does look different. We'll see it later, but it's like a lot more of an elegant, like, you know, Very, very pretty, very cutesy, cutesy. I have an affinity for Smash Bros. Peach. It's just so elegant. It's so elegant. I'll show y'all Mario Kart Peach Wiki Gallery. I'll show y'all while y'all are voting. I'm gonna see if I can find some Mario Kart Tour. A lot of Mario Kart World is going to have Mario Kart Tour stuff in it, as we've seen. Yeah, there's like Explorer Peach. We got Witch Peach, Happy Peach. A lot of stuff for Mario Kart Tour is going to end up in Wonder. They haven't announced all of it yet, but I think that they'll all eventually be DLC, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so Smash Bros. Peach won. Cool. Next, we have... Baker Peach versus Cowgirl Peach. Y'all know who I'm gonna vote for. Y'all already know who I'm gonna vote for. I love Cowgirl Peach. Cowboy Carter Peach, yes. These are both from Princess Peach Showtime. If anybody's interested, we actually did a full playthrough on the stream. Just look it up on the VOD channel, you should be able to find it. Yeah, we did. We did. When it first came out, we did a full playthrough of it. I actually really liked the Cowgirl level too. I thought it was really fun. I like the size of Baker Peach's piping bag. It is kind of camp. It's pretty camp. Baker Peach is pretty camp, but all her looks were pretty stunning. But I chose these two because I thought they were like the cutest. There's some others too, but we'll see them later. Cowgirl Peach. Ooh, this is shaping up to be pretty interesting. Okay. So next we have Classic Peach versus this is the Odyssey Peach. So we'll call her City Peach. She did a look in Mario Odyssey with this. I'm gonna go for City Peach. I think that Classic Peach, we already have like Brawl Peach, and I think that Smash Bros. Peach, and I think Smash Bros. Peach is a little bit more of an elevated version of Classic Peach, if you ask me. Princess Diana. Mugler Peach. Lumio City Peach at the right. Revenge Dress Peach. Ooh, I like all those. City Pop Peach. Oh my goodness, that is kind of City Pop Peach, isn't it? The bow on the neck too is really cute. It still has like the gem that she wears, you know? I didn't even notice that. It still features that gem that she wears. Oh, that's cool. Okay, City Peach won. It's a little off on the proportions. Her head is so big. It is true. It's a little, yeah. Okay, so this is an interesting one. Let me zoom in a bit. I feature this. The girls who watch my content a lot know this, but I love 1980s anime Peach. It's a certain era of Peach, like 1980s manga and anime Peach is just such a different art style. And I wanted to feature different art styles in this because I do think that art styles are a pretty fun way. It's like kind of like editorial in a way, like their editorial executions. So we have Anime Peach versus Radiant Peach. Radiant Peach is actually, spoiler alert, Radiant Peach is actually Peach's most powerful form in in the Princess Peach Showtime canon. Literally her canon magical girl transformation. I'm gonna go. I'm biased. I like anime Peach. Faun, did you see that the Mario anime recently had an English dub get found? Really? An English dub for that anime? No way. I bet it sounds crazy. My vote goes to Georgia Peach. I do think Radiant Peach is quite sickening. It's on YouTube? Really? No way. I want to go further. They deserve the spot. Radiant Peach wins. It's a really gaggy look. Okay, so now we have Beach Peach and Ice Skating Peach. Beach Peach is giving aesthetic, but Ice Skating Peach is giving eleganza. I really like Beach Peach's. It's very, I love, it's just so cute. It's so cute to me. I don't know what to vote for on this one, I'll be honest. Ice Princess by Azalea Banks Peach. Now, the Ice Skating Peach, that was probably the best level that they did in Princess Peach Showtime. I like Beach Peach a lot, but Ice Skating Peach is just kind of iconic to me. I'm gonna go for Ice Skating Peach. This is neck and neck. It won't let you vote? I don't know why, sometimes it does that. It was the best level. I wish it didn't end. Ice Skate Peach. Okay, Ice Skate Peach. Now we've got some more rugged peaches. I think that Striker's Peach is not only giving you editorial in the art style, but it's also like something you've never seen of her before. Striker's Peach versus Mario Kart World Biker Peach. Biker Peach is a new look coming out in Mario Kart World. This one's evil, I abstain. Tron Peach. Okay, the elastic. I'll try to remember to check it out. I do want to see that. You closed it? Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, what's going on? Strikers Peach. Biker Peach. The poll is already active. Oh! How do I see it? Let's try it again. There we go. When I buy my real products, I feel so slay and cunty. The music's louder than me. Hello? One boba give him whiplash. I can't see the poll, but I would vote Strikers. I'll vote for you. Sorry. Testing, 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 testing. Okay, I think it's fine. Striker's Peach wins. Okay, we're on round 2 for Peach. Oh, I think Miss Paper Peach is about to... Well, let's see. Peach. Paper Peach versus Goth Peach. Okay. If you're on mobile and want to vote, you have to close the stream and open it up again for everybody. Okay. If you're on mobile, close the stream and open it back up. I gotta give this to Paper Peach. It's a sweep. This is interesting that Paper Peach is like going this far. Like, because I feel like a lot of us have like a certain endearment for her, but like you don't really think about it. It's just kind of given, but like she's just so cute in this form. It's so cute in this form. Zoom in on Paper Peach's face. It even has a paper texture. I can only go that far. Paper Peach is ready to walk a ball. The lipstick? Oh yeah, it does have like a little lipstick on it. Yeah, you're right. All right, Paper Peach. Ooh, heavy hitter. Okay. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. This one's a good one. Okay, y'all know I get excited for the second rounds. Okay, so we have Smash Peach versus Cowgirl Peach. Ooh. Ooh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Let's see. Smash Peach. Oh, the Smash Peach girl. You just can't. It's the elevated class. Oh, Cowgirl Peach is coming up. Ooh. Oh, this is neck and neck. Roses! Gold Kitty Club. Roses is in the Gold Kitty Club. Roses, thank you so much for 1 year, 12 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We have so many people hitting 1 year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have to decide something. Roses, we're deciding which of these two peaches is Slay. I don't know who to do. Y'all know. I'm sorry. I like Cowgirl Peach. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm pulling a lipstick on Smash Peach. It's so pretty though. Smash Peach is so pretty. It's the camp factor of Cowgirl Peach. Okay, so we have not Daisy blocking Radiant Peach. Okay. Okay, so we have City Pop Peach versus Radiant Peach. Now I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can get into Radiant Peach. Oh, I can't. That's as far as I'll go. Okay, I don't feel like Radiant Peach is getting enough shine next to Miss Diva here, so this is what we're gonna do. Radiant Peach. I'm giving it to Radiant Peach. I thought Radiant Peach was iconic. She does this whole transformation and everything. Whoa. That was loud. Okay. Who won? City Pop Peach won? Shantae away, Radiant Peach. Welcome, Chi Chi, to the chat. Okay, so Peach. We have Ice Skate Peach versus Striker Peach. Oh, Ice Skate Peach is down here kind of running her own game, isn't she? Because I feel like I know who's going to win this one. I feel like I know who's going to win this one. I'm voting Striker Peach. She gives something different. This one is so hard to me, you have no idea. Really? It's that pose. You know? It's so fashion. Come on, get into it. I'm giving it a Striker Peach. Wait, I almost clicked on it. I meant to click this. It's giving Zendaya Hat Met Gala 2025. Striker Peach taught Rinka how to skate. Okay, Ice Skate Peach won. Girl, I don't even know what to say. Oh, okay, sorry. Paper Peach, Cowgirl Peach. I'm sorry, but this calls for... Because these are two fan favorites running right now. Two fan favorites are running against each other at this very moment. So I just need to go ahead and go ahead and put your votes in, everybody. No, because these are two fan favorites and they've been storming the competition up until this point, and now they're finally duking it out. I don't know who to do. I don't know who to do. Because one girl gives art style and the other girl gives pure camp. But at the same time, Paper Peach is giving camp at the same time with that little tiny lip. The little tiny lip right there is so camp, the little tiny lip. But then we're getting Cowboy Carter realness on the right. Tiny lip is not enough. I'm going for my favorite. If everybody's going for their favorite, I'm going for my favorite. So boom. Cowgirl Peach. Yippee-ki nay. You will not be moving on. Paper Peach, congratulations. You have won this. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Back to the... Okay, Paper Peach. Ooh, y'all better be careful about Paper Peach. City Pop Peach versus Ice Skate Peach. Yeah, these are two very serious aesthetics here. Trench coat beam. I think I know who would win, and then I see the girls like voting and it just starts evening out. Okay. I'm going for Ice Skate Peach. She's my favorite. That bow with the gem on it is so sickening though. It's so sickening. Oh, the shoes too. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Ice Skate Peach won. Okay. Two iconic peaches stand before me. but only one of them is eligible to be the finalist to compete against Zelda. On the left, we have Paper Peach. Even though the girls say that you are flat, the audience today says that you contain dimensional multitudes. Ice Skate Peach. Though you are elegant and you skate so gracefully, every single peach that has come against you has been left cold. Let's begin voting. Hi, gynecologist. Right now, we're figuring out if Paper Peach and Ice Skate Peach, which of these two are the diva. You know what? I love doing this. This is so fun. Gynecologist, like, I'm late and like we're literally in the middle voting on peaches. I'm voting for Ice Skate Peach. If it won't let you vote, you have to restart the stream if you're on your phone. Somebody said that earlier. Ice Skating Peach. It seems as though your blades have gone dull. Paper Peach will be the finalist for the Zelda versus Peach off. The question is, will Paper Peach wrinkle up? Or will she stay crisp? Okay. So now we're doing Zelda. So we have
How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared.
So we have Ginger Locks on the left, Ginger Locks Zelda versus Scary Zelda. Notorious Moons, yes. Okay, start voting. Brucellosis Zelda. Zelda after one day of working at the boba shop. Spooky Pop Zelda. For some reason, I'm voting for her because when she showed up while I was looking for pictures, I was like, I have to include her. I don't know why. Miley Stair Zelda. Now, the one on the left, I actually don't remember where she's from, but I thought that this was a really fun iteration of her because she has, her hair isn't like bright blonde as it normally is. Okay, Ginger Lock Zelda wins. The gloves on her is really cute too. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have Dark Magician Zelda versus Sheik. Isn't it Sheik? S-H-I-E-K? Oh, S-H-E-I-K. There we go. So Dark Magician Zelda, I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. Ugh, dang it. This site is so buggy and weird. Okay, if you guys want to save your vote, I'm going to pull up a bigger picture of her in a second. I know where to find it. I think it's this wiki that I found it on. Somewhere in here. Oh, the one that we had before is Four Swords Zelda. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying. Here it is. Real quick. Get into it. I'm going for Dark Magician Zelda. They are both very cunt. You're right. Okay. So now we have... Okay, this is actually another one I have to pull up. I don't like how it's like doing this. It's a really cool manga art style of her. Was it on this site or was it on another one? Here it is. There we go. So we have Twilight Princess Zelda versus Mysterious Manga Zelda. Twilight Princess Zelda, Manga Zelda. It's a really slay picture of her, isn't it? I like Manga Zelda. It'll never be giving as much as Twilight Princess, I fear. You might be right. Twilight Princess Zelda is like an icon of video games, like hands down. This is after like 8-bit remix, by the way. This is on the Girly Pop University YouTube. We need Hyrule Warriors Zelda. A sweep, another sweep. Okay. Twilight Princess Zelda wins. Okay, so now we have 2 iterations of Skyward Sword Zelda. I just thought that they both were kind of significant. So we have White Dress Zelda. And then like the typical Skyward Sword Zelda. I want to call it something else. Windy Zelda. Windy Zelda versus Skyward Zelda. That's the thing I like about Zelda is like in her art, you get a lot of really, really fun, different artworks. I mean, think of all the ways that we've seen her so far. Sheik, the Four Swords, the Twilight Princess, the manga, and this. So many different iterations of the art, and even in the Skyward Sword art, you get so many different like sort of executions of it. I think Zelda is more editorial. Like Peach is definitely like a very much a look queen, but Zelda's very editorial. It always comes down to like the minutia, but when you like really stack all the Zeldas up against each other, you start to see the details. The quarterfinals are going to be messy. They are. Windy Zelda wins. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna call her 90 Zelda. Okay. We have 90 Zelda versus Toon Zelda. Dragon Ball Zelda? Baby, that's the Bulma. That's Paper Peach's contender? Oh. Oh. Mullet Zelda eats? See, I'm telling y'all, I love doing this because sometimes when I'm like making this stuff, I'm like, oh, I feel like I know who's gonna win, but like, we have so many different diverse tastes. I do like Toon Zelda though. But it's fun seeing Zelda in like these iterations, right? Like the journey that the artists take with the Zelda franchise is so like I feel like you don't really notice it until you like go and comb through it all. Tsukuhime, thank you for the raid. Hi. Hope y'all are doing good. We're wrapping up our stream. We're figuring out which Zelda is slaying the most. Tsukuhime, thank you, thank you, thank you. The Bunny Army. Hi, Bunny Army. Toon Zelda wins. Okay. So now we have Breath of the Wild. Okay. Okay. We have Hyrule Warrior Zelda versus Breath of the Wild Zelda. British Zelda. Fire Emblem Zelda. She uses a sword. She also uses a wand too, depending. As a Brit, we claim her down. Ooh. Ooh, this one's a good one. I like the Hyrule Warrior Zelda. Breath of the Wild wins in my heart because she tried to make Link eat that frog, and that's icon behavior. Is the Zelda right holding an iPad? It's a Sheikah slate. Yes, it's the Breath of the Wild version of an iPad, basically. Oh, this next one? Oh, I'm excited for this next one. I'm very excited for this next one. Hyrule Warrior Zelda wins this one. So here we have... I guess this is another manga Zelda, but it had to be mentioned. So we have another manga Zelda and Smash Bros. Zelda. Shoujo manga Zelda, yes. It's very Sailor Moon coded. Smash Zelda. She's gonna be in the she's gonna be in the GPU tournament. Manga Zelda swipe left. I liked her a lot. I saw it, I was like, I want to put that in. Ooh. I like Manga Zelda. See, these are fun to do because I can vote for the ones that I like without having to be like objective about which one slays the most. Like when I do my main channel YouTube videos, I try my best to like be objective and like give good commentary. But when I get to do these, I just get to pick what I like. It's kind of funny that I feel like I pick ones that don't win. Manga Zelda had a talented stylist, that's a fact. I actually cropped this. She actually is like kissing Link at the bottom block. Okay, Smash Bros. Zelda wins. Now this one's fun. have Sneaker Knight Zelda versus Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. That's Zelda. Casual Friday Zelda. Oh, some people like Sneaker Night Zelda. Some of these pictures I saw, I was like, girl, what? Shake it up, Zeldaya. Sneaker Night Zelda will defeat Paper Peach. Hanamon Zelda. Zeldaya. Okay, so we've passed the preliminaries. That is so funny. That is so funny to me. Okay, so we now know this is Four Swords Zelda versus Sheik. Ooh. Zeldaya needs to be an honorary mention somehow. Like, shout out to Zelda. Like, part of one of her iconic looks is just the gender bending. Like, it's really like, yeah. Monarch, right. Little sister and older non-binary sibling. Literally the situation I am. That's me. I'm Sheik, I guess. I do like about Four Swords Zelda that really gorgeous long pink glove that she has. I think that's so pretty. And like the orange, the red hair is like really cute on her. Okay, Sheik. And the bow is really cute too. This is her look when sneaks to a drag show at night without Link knowing. I think we forgot about her. Twilight Princess Zelda versus Windy Zelda. Yeah, we forgot about Miss Twilight. She is the face of Nintendo. Ooh. She is that Windy Zelda's the talent. Windy Zelda is putting up a fight. I personally feel Twilight Zelda is too dark to be girly pop. That is something people mentioned a lot on TikTok, is that like they say that when I mentioned the TikTok and I said if you had to pick between the two, people were like, well, Peach is like looks on looks on looks. Zelda is a beauty, but she does like technically have different iterations. She's not the same across the board. So it was kind of confusing and interesting, but I figured it would be fun because this is something Twilight Zelda wins. As y'all know, this is something I've been thinking about for a long time, and I've been kind of getting into this groove of like kind of just talking with y'all and talking with the TikTok and like reading comments on the YouTube to kind of have a better opinion of like how all of these ideas I have come out. Because I'm lucky enough to be able to field so many different opinions. Hi, Boche. Okay, so we have... I called her Toon Zelda, but I think Wind Waker Zelda is a better way. Hyrule Warriors Zelda. Okay. It is cute versus gorgeous. But you know, with girly pops, sometimes that's hard to decide who wins. Yeah, she's not the same entity most of the time, but like her likeness and her sort of legacy and stuff I think can still be studied. I think the big reason why dark types struggle so much in the GCL, lots of people feel like girly popness can't interact with sort of darker, more mature look, but it can absolutely. I agree. I think it's because it's less easily sort of translated. When you get to the darker nuance, it becomes a little bit more like advanced. And a lot of people really appreciate the classic, but I think as the conversation has gone on and on and on, as you can see from what's happening today and like some of the stuff that's been coming out in Missy's run, we are starting to sort of open up new understandings of girly pop because we have such a tangible understanding of like the classic at this point. Oh. It's a tie? So that means I have to break the tie? That means I have to break the tie. It's come down to my decision as the streamer to break the tie between these two iconic divas. I believe that the Zelda that I want to choose will create a more healthy and nuanced conversation in the next round. Because she represents something a little bit different than what we've seen before in the second round of the Zelda side, I'm going to have to go with Toon Zelda. I'm going for her because I just feel like right now, when we're like trying to get it all whittled down, Hyrule Warrior Zelda is really iconic. Don't get me wrong. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. But I do think that she's a little bit more in the lane of Twilight Princess Zelda a little bit, you know? So I'm going to give it to Wind Waker Zelda because I think that she's going to foster a lot of good competition, you know? Okay, let's get back to it. I'm going to... Of course, I start ranting during the most intense Zelda section. Zeldea wins. We all know that the real winner of this is Zeldea. Don't do this, no. Okay, Zelda. We have Smash Bros. Zelda versus Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. I'm gonna say Tears of the King Zelda. Brucellolis Zelda is the real winner. I gotta pay attention. No, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate designs did really gag, didn't they? The Smash Bros. Ultimate art did such a fantastic job of encapsulating how iconic the Nintendo Pantheon is. They gave so much love to each character. Like Princess Peach, the Zelda. Look at how iconic she looks. She looks so cool. That Bob allowed her to save the world. That Bob was pretty iconic. I mean, we look at all the Zeldas that we've seen. It was actually pretty like transgressive to see Bob Zelda in the modern day. It seems as though the Smash iterations do not hold up. Ooh, that's interesting. She has a lot of variety. I consider her the more like Peach is the look queen, but Zelda's like the conceptual, like editorial queen. Okay, so Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. We don't even need to do a speech for this one. Oh, this is about to be a bloodbath. This is about to be a bloodbath, honey. Ooh, I'm excited for this one. Okay. Okay. get into it.
Just vote.
Just vote. Just vote.
Just read. I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote. Oh my gosh!
Ooh. I'm actually shaking. Let's tie it up and make Fawn decide. So I think it needs to be Sheik versus Tears of the Kingdom for the final. Oh. No vote? People are abstaining from voting. It's too difficult. I gave it to Sheik. Oh my goodness. Sheik, it seems as though you are not chic enough to battle the titan that is Twilight Princess Zelda. I don't even know what to say. That was insane. Okay. Ooh, girl. Ooh, girl. Okay, let's get back to it. RuPaul's Drag Race has messed up track. Okay. Wind Waker Zelda versus Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. Zelda Avenger Fallen Sisters. The switch up on Wind Waker Zelda? Oh. Because I was so sure that she was about... Oh. Because I thought that y'all were rooting for her. But when it comes to the Bob... The power of the Neo Bob. Wow. Hyrule Warriors fans are angry. That's funny. You know what's funny is like I knew that like Tears of the Kingdom Zelda was really iconic. But I didn't really know that people had that much affinity for her. But I mean, I've always really liked her, but it's really cool to see it play out. I don't think that takes away from Wind Waker Zelda at all whatsoever. I think all of us here will say that we like them both, but if forced to choose, at least in this scenario, because I know that it's been a little bit of a vote off in some regards, but it's cool to learn that about Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. The amount of like, sort of affinity people have for her. Two Zeldas stand before me, but only one of them will be the final Zelda to go against Paper Peach. On the left side, we have Twilight Princess Zelda. You represent
Just vote.
The face of
I know I'm gonna be out,
Nintendo.
so just vote.
Nobody can deny your gorgeous beauty, but also the fact that you represent the classic Zelda in such an elevated way. And on the right, we have Tears of the Kingdom Zelda. This is interesting because what's happening is we are observing which Zelda actually stands out on top. The new versus the old. The long, dark blonde, almost red hair versus the bright blonde bob. The pink dress versus the teal. Let's start voting. I'm not voting for Zelda. I'm voting for the sandals. I'm sorry, but all of Zelda's looks couldn't beat Mugler Peach. Mugler Peach over here, girl. Just like... I'm not voting. I don't think I need to. I have to be ready for a tiebreaker just in case. So boom. Tears of the Kingdom. More like Tears of the Queendom. Though you brought us something new, it seems as though we prefer the old. Twilight Princess Zelda is in the finals. Now, for the finals, we have Zelda versus Peach.
I'm from Chicago.
On the left side, we have Paper Peach. Through thick and thin, she showed that being a thin piece of paper is all she needed. With her camp and cutesy factor, Paper Peach is in the finals. And on the right, we have Twilight Princess Zelda. Eleganza extraordinaire. This is actually really interesting to see that in the Peach circumstance, we actually prefer a little bit more of a cutesy, but in the Zelda, we prefer an elegant. Let's just go ahead and start the votes. This is cool to see.
Just vote.
Because y'all know how my brain gets. I start intellectualizing
I know I'm gonna
things.
be out, so just vote.
Two very different sort of, you know, results here. But it kind of fits for both of their vibes, you know? Like, it feels like it fits really well.
Hey girlie, hold still.
I don't know why it's doubling today. Turn off the alerts, but it's just doing that.
Another one, thank
Well, hard fought and hard won. Twilight Zelda is the winner. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know. This has been very insightful for me because I... Oh. Wait, let me get my sound right. Let me get my sound right. Let me get my sound right. As y'all know, I have been really interested in doing something Zelda and Peach. And like, I know, I mean, this is all fun and games. This isn't like official. This is just for funsies, you know? Because if we were doing this in an official sense, we would have to like really consider every iteration in a timeline setting, like beginning to end for each of them, because both these characters came out at a very similar time. And they both have done very similar things. This also came down to like me choosing things that I just thought were really interesting to put against each other. But like both of these characters have anime and manga and video games and movies and their own spin-off games and stuff like that. But what I was really interested about doing with this is to see like the conversations that were being had. And like Twilight Princess Zelda, I'm like, obviously Tears of the Kingdom Zelda is like really significant. Smash Zelda is really significant. There's a lot of significant Zelda iterations, but something about Twilight Princess Zelda really just holds a certain like legacy. And you know what really throws me off is like, I've never played Paper Mario, but Paper Mario seems to have so much significance with people, like even outside of like Paper Peach and just this conversation. But this like really highlights something about that. But it was cool. It's cool to see that. Princess is a multimedia. Can we get Zelda added to the outro screen? Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm already running over. I always end up running over because I get scared during the horror games and I might take too long. Okay, okay, y'all. I had a really fun time today. Let's say bye to the YouTube girlies. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Tomorrow we're doing Wizard 101, chatting and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed today's little video. Let me know who you like and let me know some commentary about like what you like about both of these. This was not, I just want to say, this was not who is better. It's just a fun little moment. Bye, YouTube.